Welcome, Sagittarius and Cross Watchers. This is your general love reading. Sagittarius, you had somebody that was up to no good, and the truth is coming out. So stick around. Let's see where this goes. Sagittarius, I'm going to get into your energy, then I'm going to get into the energy of all 12 signs, and then we'll get you some oracle cards and then get into your spread. So with that, Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know? What is the energy around Sagittarius, please? King of Pentacles. Justice. Justice with an X, or some being grounded, solid, stable, dependable, grounded justice. So, Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius. What is the energy around Sagittarius? Give me all 12 signs, starting with Aries, please. If you're dealing with an Aries, someone's needing to be patient about making a decision. If you're dealing with a Taurus, someone wants to reconcile and have a new beginning of love and abundance. If you're dealing with a Gemini, someone wants to apologize for being so defensive. If you're dealing with a Cancer, somebody wants to reconcile and move forward quickly, or try to move forward. They want to reconcile and move forward. If you're dealing with a Leo, there is somebody offering a long-term commitment to you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's options, illusion, confusion in a relationship. If you're dealing with a Libra, somebody's manifesting drama. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody's wish fulfillment is to speak the truth. So somebody's going to get wish fulfillment after truth is spoken. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, it's taken a long time to move forward. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's an ending with another person. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, somebody wants to work with their Empress. If you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody's waiting for deception. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Sagittarius. Keep in mind, you're the King of Pentacles, and you want justice. So the justice could be, you could be a husband wanting justice. This could be a divorce. Or you could be wanting justice for something somebody has done. But you're solid, stable, dependable. You're coming in as the King of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know here, please? What does Sagittarius need to know here, please? Flower. Be generous. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. And you got luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So you've got love and abundance coming towards you. Success and emotional fulfillment. Luck's coming towards you. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? Opportunity in love. Ooh, like it. Sagittarius, you got an opportunity in love coming. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius, please. Friendship and strength. There's an opportunity. Okay, you may have a friendship that's around you. Somebody that could have been a very strong friend, very, very strong soulmate, friendship energy, soulmate energy, whatever. But it's a strong friendship, and there's an opportunity for love here with this. It may take it to the next level here. So if you have somebody around you that you saw as a friend, it's maybe going to go more towards love. What do you need to release? Communication is key. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to communicate? Holy Spirit, angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know here, please? Increase and deserving. Okay. So you're deserving of some kind of an increase here. There's a cycle that's going to increase something, but you're very deserving of this. There's an opportunity for love with a strong friendship. Or it could be an opportunity for love, and it will also have friendship in it as well. The time is now. Answer the call. The time is now. Okay, you feel fogged in. Go slow. Take your time. Answer the call, but go slow and take your time. Holy Spirit, angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. Communication is key. Holy Spirit, angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What I'm also getting for you, Sagittarius, is that you're not speaking to this person, but answer the call. The time is now. If they call you, don't ignore their phone call. Communication is key here for you. Do not ignore the phone call. Answer the call. It's what it's saying. Answer the call. Action. Man holding a coin. Ooh-wee. Okay. You came up as the King of Pentacles in your energy. So man holding a coin is the King of Pentacles. Take action. This is what you wanting justice. Taking action in something. This could be you, could be somebody around you, but this is your energy. This is the energy for you. But when I say the energy for Sagittarius, it could be you, could be the person you're dealing with. It could be anybody in your energy. That's the energy around you. So it could be your energy. It could be somebody else's. You could be the King of Pentacles in this case, taking action, wanting justice. Surrender. Somebody's going to have some sexy time. I'm just saying. That's some sexy time coming. Material world. Surrender, material world. Man holding a coin. And then at the bottom of the deck, compromise. Compromise. You need to compromise. Material world, surrender. Holy Spirit, angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? Holy Spirit, angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius, please. You got butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Palm tree, stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. That's what this is about. Okay? You may take it to the next level with somebody who's very stable, very solid, very dependable. This could be you, could be the other person. But they're wanting you to surrender material world and compromise. So material world. So something about your finances. But you need to surrender and compromise on something that has to do with the material world. But you do have a partnership evolving, and it's going to be very stable and secure. Okay, you got that with the King of Coin here. Okay, in that action, somebody's very solid, stable, dependable. You feel like you're fogged in. You need to go slow, take your time, probably because of past hurts. But answer the call. Time is now. If they call, answer the phone. Okay. What do you need to release? And communication is key. What do you need to get off your chest? What do you need to say? Okay? Friendship, strength. There's strength in something that has to do with the friendship, but there's an opportunity for love. Okay? An opportunity for love. You're deserving of this increase. Whatever this is, you're deserving of it. Okay? And know that you can be optimistic about this, what's ahead, because success and emotional fulfillment is yours. Great energy, Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? What does Sagittarius need to know, please? What does Sagittarius need to know, please? Okay, so somebody wants to work on their wish fulfillment. Something that's been manifesting. They've been manifesting this King of Coin. You're coming in as the King of Coin, being manifested. You're healing. You could be holding on or holding back because of strife, jealousy, competition. Queen of Swords. Somebody was strategic, not showing emotion. They want to apologize. Emperor energy. The Emperor is apologizing, okay? He wants to come in and offer that cup in something long-term and committed. That's that third party energy right here. That third party is right there, okay? So the obstacle, there was an ending. Somebody needed strength and courage about a relationship, okay? The outcome is somebody's very guarded and defensive and anxious about moving forward. So you want to work on something. You're waiting to work on something. You're waiting to work on something. Somebody was smug about deception in a family situation. So wish fulfillment is deception in a family situation? I don't think so. There's a family situation here, and somebody was very smug about their deception. So they were lying, and people knew it, and they were like, they didn't care. They didn't care. This person didn't care. I'm getting, because it's in the same spot as this over here, would be this person, okay? So they're smug, wish fulfillment, deception. They're lying, cheating, and stealing about a family situation. So somebody was smug about deception in a family situation. Somebody's waiting to work on something. Something was manifested. Oh, no. No, I'm getting what this picture is, Sagittarius. So somebody was smug about deception, okay? They were smug about deception in a family situation because they were manipulating an illusion. So there was magic being done here. There was magic being done here. King of Coins. Someone's waiting to work, but there was deception in a family situation and an illusion. So this is, this is magic and something that's hidden. So an illusion here. So this is with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? Someone who's using their intuition. Not happy. So this person wasn't happy. If this is not you, Sagittarius, it's the person around you. They weren't happy with the other person. They weren't happy with this other person that was smug. So I'm getting maybe the Queen of Cups was the one that was doing the nonsense. But they weren't happy with this person in this situation. And of course, it's always going to go bad. If you're manipulating somebody like that, it's not going to end in your favor. It never will. So, all you're doing is bringing karma back on yourself times 3. So resting and recovering, wanting a new beginning. And they're going to communicate that. They could have been holding on to a third party. Or no, this is not what I'm getting here. I'm getting here that you were holding back or they were holding back. No. Sagittarius, this is your person, was holding back, working on the truth. They wanted the truth. They wanted the truth in the situation. This was being done to them against their will. They were holding back because they were trying to work on the truth. That's why they didn't come towards you. Okay, so this is either you or your person. One of you is holding back because you're working on the truth, because somebody was manipulating you or creating an illusion. Okay, and so the strife, jealousy, and competition, juggling, moving on, making a decision to move forward from the strife, jealousy, and competition is what I'm getting. This is either you or your person. The Queen of Swords felt stuck and bound to her. Okay, this, like I said, that's this person. That's the Queen of Cups, is that Queen of Swords. This King of Pentacles felt stuck and bound. He's not happy with this person. He feels stuck and bound to her. Okay, he feels stuck and bound to her. A choice between two, but he felt stuck and bound to her because of the illusion. There's an apology here to the Two of Cups. So somebody's going to apologize to you. I'm getting this as your reading, so the apology is to you. The Emperor wants to move forward with you. So you are a divine feminine and he is a divine masculine. Okay, so he's going to apologize to you, and you know, rushing in, confused about offering that cup, being blocked. So Sagittarius, you may have had, you know, love for this person and you wanted to be with this person, but there was an illusion of blocking it. So there was an illusion blocking him from offering that cup or even accepting that cup, because they want you to be bold. And what do you need to communicate? You need to answer that call, though. Okay, so like I said, it was blocked. Their ability to see you was being blocked. Okay, but you're the one they want. You're something long-term and committed with this pre-empress. So you're single and abundant, and they want this. They want all 9 and 10 pentacles with you. Okay, this is the person he's going to apologize to. So there was an ending of a situation, and he needed strength for this 1111 because they know you're their true person. Okay, so this cycle ending with the World card, the cycle ending with this other person who's doing the nonsense. Now, to have strength and courage for this relationship, okay? You have somebody who's in control of his emotions. Oh, you got 2. Okay. Okay. Somebody mastering his emotions, being strategic, not showing emotion. He's not showing it. He's being strategic about it. He's being logical and emotional at the same time. He could be self-medicating a little bit, but I also get that he could be using his emotions against you or against the other person. The King of Cups can be loving, caring, kind, and uses intuition, but it's very emotional versus very logical. So he's using his heart and his mind to get his happiness. That's what I'm getting. He's using his heart and his mind to get his happiness. Very guarded and defensive and anxious about moving forward. He's made a decision. I'm like, this is like, you know, he's watching, he's making the decision, watching, he wants to communicate. So he's got his eye on you. He's anxious about moving forward. He wants to transform this with you. He wants to transform it. Under the bottom of the deck, the Tower falls because the light was shed on the Queen of Wands. Okay? So being patient for that wheel to turn, to have that new beginning. That's a very strong message for you, Sagittarius. This is it. He wants to transform. He wants to communicate. He's watching you. He's made a decision. He's watching. He wants to communicate and transform the Empress, a new beginning. Okay? Because the Tower fell, because the light was shed on the Queen of Wands, needing to be patient, divinely guided towards a new beginning of passion. So he figured her out, and now he's moving on. So with that, that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hope you have a wonderful week.